Hello there everyone and welcome back to more Blood Bowl action. It is time for round 20 and this is going to be a bit of an interesting, at least a different match. Cause sure, I'm going up against Ogres and Ogres are a little bit random in general. What makes this very interesting is when you consider my opponent is currently broke on cash and they don't even have their full 11 player roster. It is very likely I'm going to have a severe numbers advantage here, assuming I can quickly take care of the Noblars. That's a big if, of course, because sure, they have armor 5 and they're stunty, which really makes it easy for me to knock them out at the very least. But you never can tell with dice these days. But the Ogres they do have, all 6 of them, are pretty scary. One has the agility increase, so it's going to be perhaps one of the most difficult type of ball carriers I'm going to have to kind of steal the ball from, essentially. They got strength 5, so I'm almost always going to have to roll on red dice, even without them having block or dodge. And he's apparently well equipped to do passing play, which I don't know how well that in theory will work. They have 4 rerolls, so anything is possible, and they're going to have a bunch of petty cash to maybe help increase their odds. But what I'm really terrified of is all these pylons. We have at least 3 ogres with pylon, including this ridiculous level 5 ogre that had a good number of MVPs really early on in the season. I don't know how genuinely terrified I should be of it, especially with break tackle. Juggernaut should not be a concern outside of it mitigating a both down result maybe. But otherwise, due to the nature of my dodginess, they're going to be very limited on the amount of blocks they can do. I just gotta remember this break tackle is going to be a bit of a wild card because he could try and dodge away from me, especially with no loner. That's the important factor there. And if I'm successful in dodging away, they're only really going to get to blitz with 1 player at a time, ideally. And that's probably going to be their block player in E.Honda, the second no less. I don't think we want to know what happened to the first, but either way. This in theory could be an amazing match for me, just because of the numbers advantage that is presented to me, but it's still pylon, it's still petty cash for a wizard, never mind another big guy, so I cannot get complacent here, with just a random chance one of my most valuable players could get seriously injured of some kind. And I do have a good handful of them to go around that I want to try and keep alive, or at least keep intact. But I am looking forward to see how this goes either way. It should be in my advantage, it seems a given, but strange things are going to happen with that agility 3 ogre, I feel.
Our audience is getting restless and they want to see blood. No,
Yep.
Ronky does. I could see him in the background, literally rubbing his hands together and giving that evil smirking grin, going the laugh.
Yep. We'll see if you are the hero to kill off one of my valuable players, although really, you'd be even more of a hero if you were able to kill the rats, but I think you already played them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. After what happened, I mean, those unaware what has happened in the league. Rats did get their first loss, but it wasn't in a normal sense.
Yeah.
As Max will explain. You
Yeah,
kind of.
it wasn't really an actual match. Both of them were unable to get a schedule set there, and due to the short notice, we weren't even able to get a substitute for that match, so I'm not counting as a true loss, damn it. We want to see the rats lose and be humiliated in the process, dang it.
Oh, want to see murder and carnage as well, but that's a little point. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of dead rats.
Yeah. Let's see.
Don't worry, kitty. I'll do my best to do elf bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not taking you because the last time I took a chainsaw, it did bloody bugger all last time. So I'm not taking you.
Yeah, and I do have a tackle piece, so there's a good chance Nabla would get knocked out immediately.
Actually, it was Hamlet that I was gonna get.
Okay, I thought you had the blodge piece for your chainsaw, which I thought was
but
Nabla.
It is Nobler. But the thing is, though, I recall it randomizes. I either get Hamlet or Nobler, one or two. It randomizes from match to match. To keep people eligible.
No, it depends on the team itself, because technically some of them are not even goblins. Like, Hamlet is a human player, which is why he doesn't have stunty or anything like that, even though he looks like a goblin. I think Chaos has like a Chaos version of a chainsaw player, which is why he's strength 4. I just can't remember their names. And of course, Undead.
Thing is, though, with the chainsaws, I'll be honest here, after the last match against the Blade Norse, they were useless. It was like they did nothing.
Yeah, that is the roll of the dice with them. They can be amazing when they work.
Oh god, no way, it's raining.
It's raining.
Hell.
This will make it interesting. It negates the agility 3 ogre a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll make lightning that much more dangerous, maybe, as a bonus. Wishful thinking, possibly. I know.
Well, hopefully, Ronky, you don't throw rocks at my players. Throw it at the elves.
Anything is possible with Romke's rocks.
Guess Ogre passing is not viable. Wouldn't say that, Ronky. I am unpredictable, so I might try it.
I still remember the long bomb orc throw you did against me there.
Oh, come on, that was one out of 6 shots I had.
Let's never mind the fact you put the Afro to shame by being #1 thrower at the same time that season. Let's not bring that up either for everyone to hear.
Too late, you already done that yourself. But anyhow,
I know. Don't tell them that.
Who am I going to put in the front lines?
Where
is he? No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Hey, they killed 2 tomb guards in the very first match, for crying out loud. Those things are beasts.
Oh, come on!
Are you proclaiming that decay was the reason those tomb guards died and not a Noblar foul?
No, it was due to how can I put it? Right,
the tomb guards slipped.
Yep. Noblers are going to be the bodyguards. I know, that sounds weird.
Gotta protect that valuable agility 3 piece. He could do ridiculous bullshit.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, good luck to you, good sir.
I'm gonna need it. And again,
well,
I don't get this right about my Noblers. They somehow survive the most horrendous punches. Oh, come on! Oh, wow. Wow, game. Are you really going to give me this already?
It might. How do we take advantage of this, though?
And when I said to you for the match that there's going to be a big receipt coming to whoever gets it, that's what I feel like it's going to happen eventually. Someone's going to get a massive receipt and it's going to hurt.
Yeah, and I worry it might hurt a lot there. I don't know how to best take advantage of this. I'm half tempted to just stand next to the ogre so they can't run away, but I know one of them has the dang break tackle skill too.
It's hard to get ogres leveled up, you know. It's a right nightmare.
Yeah, but at least there's some... I think they're the only big guy that aren't agility 1s, and since they don't have loner, they're... If you feel you could get away with it, they probably could handle the ball pretty well.
True.
You shouldn't try and do it all the time, but imagine how nice convenience that might be if you think you can stall that wall handing it off or passing it.
True, but it's pushing my luck with that.
Oh, that's for sure. But if you can get those touchdowns, that's definitely makes up for it, considering it's like an injury and a half right there.
See a... So, interesting choice for a catcher.
Say what there?
Just notice you got the wrestling on one of the guys. That's an interesting choice, I gotta admit.
He's a safety. Ideally a safety if you try and make a run with the ball, but it probably wouldn't work very well against ogres, I would imagine.
Not really, because it favors me, because it's like, you have a choice, you either one, take the block. We both stop. That's my turn ends, but you risk getting injured. 2, take the vessel. That means I get to continue my turn.
Yeah, it has some nice niche use cases at least, so...
True. Ah, damn. Oh, the bloody... I mean, this is why as I was saying, Blitz is like one of the worst things I could get at turn 1. It's like... What would you even do? Oh, come on.
Oh, he did dare.
Look, you don't have dodge, so that's one of my saving graces.
Yeah, he will be a bit of a squishy target there.
Yeah. No, but let's go try and beat him.
No, the last thing I need is Noblas trying to kill him.
Oh god, there's that blitzer. Hey, god, come on, game, give him some whoops as well, you know.
Nope, he doesn't catch it, so...
Rising?
Yeah, the rain's messing me up too, dang it.
Oh, for the love of...
Ooh, the block player already fumbling. Poor E.Honda the second.
He's not gonna get anywhere.
Oof.
Oh god, is it gonna be one of these games again?
We'll know soon enough, and that's my one player that doesn't have dodge, at least one of them.
Good grief.
Yeah, we'll see what the Noblas do.
What happened there? Gonna cut out there, buddy?
I hope not. I'll have to keep an eye. I know I was having issues on my end, so hopefully I'm not. Dang it. I want to stay near the ball.
Well, not.
Damn you.
Oblas, attack!
No! I'm getting surrounded by Noblars, boys.
Boys.
You know, this is how you know I made a grave mistake. Underestimating these little ankle biters. Because you have enough to get a 2-die block. Phew. I'll go this way, thank you. Will you join me on this ride? Oh, alright. Oh, hope we're not getting lag either.
Don't know me. I'm cutting out. I don't know who's cutting out here, you or me.
All I can tell you is I have no drop frames on the stream here, but that could mean anything.
Yeah. That blitz is just screwing me over. That's what's happened.
Yeah. Oh god, is this gonna be a thing between me and you? I get like a bunch of blitzes to screw over your play? Because if you remember correctly, I got 2 blitzes on you before.
Yeah, and that really got me angry. I was like, for crying out loud, game.
It is not being nice to you.
Yeah. I don't know if it's lag or my headset's going or what, but something's going on.
Now how to best do this?
Yeah, I think it's on my end. It's on my end. I think it's just my headset, just playing funny buggers. Thing is, though, back in the UK, I cannot go and get a new headset because, well, all the electronic shops are closed down.
Yeah, I hope we're getting to the point where maybe things will start to lax a bit. If it seems like it's starting to plateau a bit, the cases.
Well, at the moment, they said the shops in the United Kingdom won't open until July the 1st.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this would really suck. That's kind of what I was afraid of, but thankfully not yet. Yet.
Come on. Really? Fug.
He's still alive.
Hondo. Every match you get freaking knocked out, and you're the second longest player on my team. Noble side, at least.
That's a 5+, so that's not going to be good odds.
You're a freaking elf. I don't think you pretty much care.
It's a 5+. I think I care a little bit.
You, E.Honda the second, why the hell did you have a freaking brain fart? No, I wouldn't mind, right, if it was the top guy, right, that brain farted, not E.Honda, but what can you do? Twitch to the extreme, are you mental? Against the guy who's got tackled, that's a tall freaking order to ask of me.
And I still have a blitz.
I mean, at worst, right? At worst, the ball's just gonna bounce away. That's the worst for you. Oh, you fug!
He lives. I don't have block to punish him.
What's a fug? What's he done to you?
He's a loner. He's gonna do bad things for you pretty soon, I think. And Sure Hands fails there. Feel free to punish. Feel free to punish him, bash him. You know you want to.
Right. First things first. Let's get some simple moves out of the way first. God.
So long as it's only one boneheaded turn, it's on par for what to expect, maybe.
Down.
Only a stun. Oh, well, never mind. The Mighty Blow got the knockout.
You could keep the knockout, actually. You could stay out of the pitch.
Oh, you didn't want to have a nap with me? With your pile on shenanigans?
I think I'm that silly.
I don't know. You may be thirsty for blood after your previous matches of being nuffled. You could be becoming corrupted by corn. That's always a possibility, too.
It's not surprising with me, with my luck at the moment. Right, let's see. Not you.
Oh, that's your block piece. Yep. Enjoy, because he's gonna be your heavyweight for this match, perhaps. Since I have a lot of dodge, but not really a lot of block.
I can't foul to save my bloody life.
Dang sneaky git.
Well, it was worth a try.
Dang sneaky git.
Boy.
The nerve of him.
Time for something a bit more crazy.
Ooh, it can happen. Do you want to reroll, though?
Not much point, to be honest. Well, not much I can do, Ronky. I've been put on the back foot right off the bat, which is I don't want at the moment, but not much I could do.
Yeah, it definitely makes things more difficult, needless to say.
The rain's not helping either for any of us, to be honest.
That's for sure, but I think the rain may have been what kept me from picking up that last turn, so it could be helping you slightly. It could be.
What would help me more if I could get the hold of the damn ball? You brute!
Well, he's still alive. I'm not brutish enough, apparently.
Still a brute? You're a bully? How dare you bully the poor nobblers? What have they done to you?
They tried to foul me and failed, so I need to get them before they get me.
They're not the monsters you claim to be.
The results from your season so far say otherwise. More knockouts. Well, that was not the one player I wanted to have it because he already went, dang it.
Oh, tough cookie, you're stuck with him.
Ah, well, that just means I get to bash more stuff then.
Oh, really, you're just going down to the ogres now.
Yeah, I'm rapidly running out of targets to kill. Oh yeah, I tried.
That's the one monkey that.
Because your ogres were so big, I tried to click on the elf behind you from my perspective, thinking it was a Noblar. So I almost tried to bash my own player to no avail. It is one of the little subtle annoyances with ogres. On top of all the skills that they have when you have it displayed, it does take up a lot of clutter.
Sorry about that. I just had a phone. I just had someone who wanted to have a word with us about that. Can you hear us?
Say what?
You hear me?
I can hear you.
Someone was wanting a word with us, so sorry if I wasn't listening because someone was wanting a word with us.
Oh.
It was a personal matter.
Oh, no worries. No worries there.
Run away from a Nobbler? How shameful.
I'm running away from his big brother. I think you may know him as the Block Ogre.
Oh, come on. What's with all the fuggish tactics you're using here against the poor Nobblers?
I know. It's cruel. I'm being a right bully, and I'm willingly going to admit it.
See that, folks? See that, folks?
I know. Nuffle is gonna come and get me pretty soon. Or maybe Nuffle encourages this kind of violence. That's possible.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, God. This is my story when I'm facing any freaking agility team. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Double twice at least once. On.
Yeah. It's really difficult because you can't get, like, easy tackle, and even then, if you were to get Devil's 4 possibly tackle, there's almost always a better choice. Depending on the league, of course.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll be happy when this season's over, then I can actually get a proper team.
Yep, and I might be condemned to play ogres or halflings or something. We'll see what happens.
Hope so.
Yep, because it's definitely going to require a bit of mental reconditioning for me. Because I don't know if I'm ready for him.
How do you think I feel?
Like I said, you can still be the hero of the league if you can kill one of my main players. All it takes is one good pylon.
Should have guessed that was coming.
Oh. There's the sneaky dodge shenanigans. Ooh.
I mean, it was worth a try.
It was definitely worth the try. Thank God for Blodge, because if that was the other one who tried to grab it, he would have been squished.
Alright. What's gonna happen? Oh, come on, Ronky. I could dream a little bit, because I've been roiled throughout this entire season. The only time I've won is out of sheer luck or brief moment of stupidity. I've picked 5 teams I'm going to play next season. Depends if I can get hold of them, you know what I mean? Come on, double skulls, please. Ah,
Thankfully, that's what rerolls are good for.
oh, here comes the past shenanigans.
Yeah, but I'm not willing to risk it failing. Especially since we are talking about rain after all.
You freaking elves, you shouldn't have a problem.
It can still happen. The snake guys nearly cost me, or at least got me close to at least potentially losing a couple of matches, because the ball fell off the pitch there against Fan when I played against Nurgle. Romke had a really good chance to win, maybe because of my ones. It can happen, especially if they're badly timed ones.
You gotta look at the point, Ronki. I understand they are a luck-based teams you just mentioned. You gotta remember, law of average, I should have a little luck once in a while. As you've noticed from most of my matches, that's not been happening.
I am honestly curious with the new Ogre team for the tabletop and potentially being put into Blood Bowl 3, how much that might change things for Ogres.
Not much to be honest. All it does is, it just means they've got more skills to work with. Reality-wise, it's just, that's all it is. It's just they get more skills. The Nobblers are no longer, the Nobblers are no longer going to, like, cost anything.
Yeah, that helps a lot because you can at least get them to be useful with some level ups. Rather than them being like eating up all your team value if you ever get like a strength or agility up or something, or even devils.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's why I feel that... yeah.
Still meeting that quota so far of maybe one a turn. Yep. Here comes the scary one.
Oh, dear bloody Christ. You know something? Agility teams like them shouldn't be not allowed to have dodge as a skill requirement. They shouldn't.
I definitely need to level up to get it there, so they can fall apart pretty quickly to really good bashing or bad rolls early on, since I don't have the convenience of that reroll.
Now, for God's sake, game, don't give me another freaking blitz.
Yep, your two knocked out Nobblers come back up though.
Surprisingly. So does yours. Well, that's bloody bullshit.
Yeah, we didn't care about that one loner anyway.
But that's the problem with like I said, with elf teams, they really should not be allowed dodge right off the bat. It makes them way too powerful in my view.
The only elf that actually starts with dodge would be the Witch Elf, I think, and the Wood Elf Catcher, but they're sacrificing a point of strength to get that and sprint, I believe.
Oh yeah, but... okay. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Maybe we'll get some sunshine for you.
If it's another blitz, I'll be ticked off.
There, I called it.
Fair enough.
Romke's the rock god, Mass is the pitch invasion lord, and I guess I'm the weatherman. Which is not as much praise as all the other teams, or other roles. Oh yeah, war dancers too. But at the same time, Wood Elves almost rely on them, because if they didn't have the war dancers, they probably would fall apart so quickly.
I really desperately need to get him a new skill so he can get pylon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good lord. Alright, just a shoving match.
I don't mind being pushed around by someone twice my size. There you go. Now it's a different story, because I'm going to have a hell of a hard time trying to get at him.
Now that he has his Nobler bodyguards.
Yeah, although twitchy just means I still can dodge in there pretty well. At least respectably. I just have to make multiple dodges with that kind of formation, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's something I have to remember that you do have twitchy. Uh-oh. I can't look. I don't hear a groan, so it probably hurt.
Oh, no.
Phew.
Run, Rongo, run away from these brutes. They're bullies.
Oh god, this opening looks like a trap. I can't imagine what you got in mind.
Never know, I might be using Rongo as a distraction.
How could you?
Not the first time I've used Rongo as a distraction.
Oh, fine. I'll have my cake and eat it too then, I guess. We'll see what my moves look like, though.
Rongo, yeah. Rongo, he's actually second strongest player on my team. You can believe that.
But is he stronger than the world's strongest Noblar of Pirate Joe, who is now deceased? Poor fella.
He's one of the guys who killed the freaking Toon Guardians, so I think he earns that title.
He definitely deserves it.
And plus the fact as well, you have to remember with me, it's like, it's when I got lucky. Push. I am fine with that. Following up by C. Interesting. Brute. Leave the poor boy alone.
I'm such a bully. It's not very often I get to be the bashy one.
He still lives.
He's alive. He can do bullshit Noblar shenanigans now.
You do realize these are the toughest Nobblers in the league. They've kind of proven that.
Yep, I believe so. I don't know how many he lost, because I only know at the start of this match he had no cash, which probably doesn't bode well for trying to get a bench, at least, with all these dead Noblars.
Right. Damn it, will you stop?
They're dodgy little buggers.
I noticed. He's gonna run away as well, isn't he, little coward?
It's a good idea. I don't want my second valuable thrower to get killed now, because after my astonishing one with strong arm and accurate had to suffer, what, 3 deaths?
How the hell do you manage that?
I don't know. It's kind of funny because he's kind of designed to avoid getting bashed, but yet he keeps on dying. He died his first time against Norse, although a lot of that was due to a badly timed blitz, so I was stuck in a bit of a bash fest. He immediately died a second time just from a random blitz against a troll with no assistance. Alright.
Oh, come on. At least fail it. Right. Okay.
And then he died a third time finally after the ridiculous 3 deaths that Pirate Joe gave me with his vampires. In a single match, no less, 2 of which was from the fireball, which is what Rompkey is prompting, at least in my chat. Oh, there's that dang Noblar again. I want to get rid of you, little pest. I know you're probably going to catch the ball and then run off with it.
What?
Yeah, who am I kidding? Why would ogres ever pass the ball? That's such a nonsensical thing to expect. Especially ogres that don't have loner. Yeah, I was a fool for thinking that. But let's see what you're up to. Ooh, this might hurt.
Yeah,
Maybe not for me.
Oh, come on.
Well, that was not what I was expecting.
I wanted to push you. That's what I wanted to do.
Pushed me into the other dang ogre and didn't have a nice thrower sandwich. I don't like this strategy.
Seriously. Yeah. Monkey, this is what I was just saying to you earlier. This is what I've been dealing with throughout the entire season. Bullshit like this. He said I can't make any plays or any strategies because the Ogres rely heavily too much on luck. It's not like the other teams I've commanded, like Necromancy and Humans and the Orcs, where I can make them work. Honest to God. I'm not even trying, at least. I'm doing my best, but it's just...
Yeah. I just thrive when all the players are spread out like this. It's a lot harder if it's definitely a solid cage, but that's easier said than done when I can get behind you. Especially with that dang blitz that happened.
Well, it's not only that, it's the... You gotta remember, ogres and cages don't really mix, because it's near impossible.
Yeah, because Bonehead on one of them, even when you're trying to move it up, could definitely backfire.
Yeah, Skyrim then had to catch in ogres. Well, you gotta remember with ogres, I expect not to catch well. Like I said, I'm in a situation where I have no other option. I would love it. I'll take that.
I realized there was only 3 turns left and I need to start burning my rerolls, so...
Really, game?
Now, are we gonna get the snake eyes? Or the 1? Yep, there it is. And he knocked himself out. That's hilarious.
Good. Get off the pitch, you cheat.
Yeah. I just knew you were gonna immediately try and bash him, so... And even with the 1 player right there, it still would have been a 2-die block. There's a pound for you.
Oh yeah.
Now, if only you had Pylon, you could burn his turn. There. Elves are starting to fall like flies now.
Yeah, but you're not getting injured, so that's another issue I'm going to have to look at. First things first. No. Yet.
Start cooperating. No dodges or any shenanigans like that.
Why the hell not? Got him to lose.
Crazier things have happened.
What?
You got the 6, but ooh, can you catch it though? There you go. There you go.
What the hell?
You're not out of the woods yet, because he is kind of still a bashy target. or someone I can bash. And unless you want a chance at handoff.
No, I've got no rerolls to pull that kind of crap. Ronky is flipping out on the chat. It's flipping out.
Ogre shenaniganry. And there's a pow for your troubles.
Oh, this could be a devastating blow if I can get it.
So he's already knocked out there.
Now, get out of here. Little Nobbler, run.
Woo 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 woo. There, watch him go.
Ow, how the hell?
Nuffle you apparently had an IOU there from Nuffle, and he's starting to pay you back.
I can't believe he actually succeeded in that long bomb.
Well, you are the one that stole #1 with the, was it Orcs last season, so now you're going to steal from Pirate Joe if you can keep it up.
You kidding me with a passing Nobbler? If Nobbler was #1 in passing, I would be thinking that's even possible.
Good luck.
Oh, I am happy I've got rid of 2 of your blitzers, though.
Well, I still have one up. You got rid. One of my catchers got knocked out on the failed go for it.
Ah.
My other one's up there in the back with your other ogre at the moment.
I would laugh if the Nobbler stopped you in your tracks. That would be hilarious if he could, because my orc was a ridiculously good passer. Gem, I know it angered. I think it was. Did it anger again? Because I know it angered someone that I was.
Another one.
Yes.
Let's see if we get it one more time.
One.
Yes! Damn.
Right, it's time for pretty much an insane play I'm going to have to do. First order of business. To my
He
way.
does not have dodge.
But he's going to get a black eye.
Yep, he took a spike to the face. Oh, bad time for that, but you have to reroll still. Oh! You're gonna have the chance to dodge, and even then, I don't know about a pass. Oh yeah, you're not even in reach, never mind. It was worth the try, but dang it, that Snake Eye Bonehead really messed with your chances.
Yeah, this is, like I said, this is the bullshit I have to deal with every match.
Well, I did just roll Snake Eyes myself, so at least I'm in good company.
Yeah, but the difference is though, it's not consequential for me. It was a consequential one. All you had to do was just push out of the way, and then I could go up, give him the ball, and try and run for it. That was the idea, at least. Yeah, it screwed me over big time. I can't argue with that point. interesting. Oh, on the
Let's see.
ball. Are you sure?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I regret this or not.
Oh no!
Wow, really? Wow.
You
I
got
was
it.
afraid. I was afraid of that, so I was hoping to pass it up, but it gone again to one of the elves I couldn't take advantage of.
Typical. I thought, I'm happy you gave me the long bomb, but then you just threw me a big screwball by making me feel to pass and then injuring E.Honda.
Yeah, and that was your block player, wasn't it?
Yes. Why are you ogres? I don't know. Okay, why don't you tell that's enough, or why my ogres are so freaking squishy? Oh,
And at least it was only badly hurt, right?
yeah.
And all my knocked out elves are staying out, so that's one catcher and a blitzer out.
Let's see. You go in. What are you doing there, Aki? Get back there. Ungo, you go to the back, no, you get to the back, because you've been bullied by these thugs twice already.
Oh, and it's going to continue to happen, I think.
Okay. Oh my god, I mean, I can't get anywhere. Armor being the kinks this season. I don't know why it is.
Yeah, it's the theme. It seems like a theme all across everyone, with Armor 7 at least being God tier somehow. Somehow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not looking forward to my next match though. What I'm worried about the most. It's against mass.
Oh yeah, he's gonna want those. Yeah, he has a death roll to really give those ogres a hard time, and you know he loves his fouling. Whether it's a smart choice or not.
I know, that's what worries me. Then again, I found a big chink in the death roller's armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently, death roller cannot stop an airborne attack. If he gets hit with an airborne, he's automatically injured.
Oh, you mean thrown? Yeah.
I'll stop that, and if I, well, that would be hilarious if I threw it right and it connected and he was knocked out first turn. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's gonna be really hard to pull off, but if he's in a tight enough clump, it's definitely worth trying.
Oh, we both got a reroll. Oh, come on!
Well, that was not the result I was expecting.
Well, you know something, right? Who keeps banging on about it's all about positioning with teams, as if you were playing with halflings now. But when it's ogres, it's not. Ogres are just pure dumb luck.
Yeah, they are. Well, I believe they're like on the same lowest tier as like halflings and was it goblins, I believe, just because of the random nature of relying heavily on the dice.
No, the goblins are actually a little bit higher tier than it's Underworld that got the lower tier respect.
I think
And
it's
again,
related. Well, at least for Underworlds, I think it's related a lot to them needing their levels, because they have easy access to mutations, but they need a lot of levels for that to really work for them.
Yeah. I mean, we now got the Snotling Punk Wagons now joining the league, which should be hilarious.
I am excited for that, but no clue what to expect from them.
Well, GW is making it, so we'll see what happens. The reason why Underworld is a little more higher than goblins to some extent is because of the Skaven side, because Skaven side can be very useful. would love it if I can actually kill one of your guys. That'd be hilarious.
Pyrochoke killed 3 of them, so... And you have a wizard still, which apparently killed 2 of my players in one go, so... Feel free to use this power you have been granted, with 150k petty cash.
Have you ever seen me? I mean, I've actually killed one with a throw attack, you know. Player.
Yeah, that was one of the YouTuber matches, right? I know you injured like a Witch Elf or a Blitzer against Malt last season. That was amazing to watch.
I actually killed a right with a throw attack. Snotly throw.
Oh, and you're the one that doesn't have dodge. Do I want to do this? Oh, well,
A freaking elf. That's not going to be an issue for bloody elves.
you could die for us there, Sorko.
Okay, first off, do anything. Don't be silly. Okay, let's see how lucky I am.
Got the ball carrier. Knockout on the
Lord,
thrower. So that's a good start.
Two
And
resisted.
just those 2, but it was the 2 in back securing the ball. So you could get something to work here. Here he comes. Ones be damned. Oh,
He's there.
I would have loved him to fall off the pitch. He was close to.
That has happened to me a few times.
At least it doesn't end your turn, so.
Surprising enough, I'm actually going to out him.
He's still alive.
Oh, he did it. He's got through you.
He's got the POW. Now does he break the armor? Not yet.
Not likely.
Aww.
He did all that good work as well.
Your contribution is noted.
Let's give it a try. I mean, hell, I managed to make a throw that's landed.
That was quite the play, that's for sure.
Let's give it a try. Like I said, I've reached the point now where I've got nothing to lose. Well, I'm surprised I've kept this to a 1-0 so far.
Don't jinx it. Who knows what might happen now that you uttered those words.
But, like, you're going to feel the pick up the ball all the time, and I'm going to run and get a touchdown. Yeah, bloody right.
You managed to do the ridiculous passing play, which may have been a decent chance for me to get a 2-0 touchdown if I didn't chance to go for it, maybe. Maybe. Hard to really say, because that 6 could have easily been a POW.
Yeah. All ogres die. No, my luck, Ronky. Possible. Oh god, are you gonna go from there and do a pass back over? Surprisingly, I thought you were gonna pass over the Ogre because I can't catch it. I dare you, right? I don't dare you, right? It's over in front of them and try and throw it over the nobblers. I dare you. I mean, I'm not gonna catch it, but it'd be hilarious if I could try. Oh, come on, leave him alone. Still alive.
There's Zach. Yeah, let's get these guys out of here. I think they did what they needed to.
This is why when I saw the matchup next, I knew this was the worst matchup because you've got dodge and I cannot physically beat you up.
Yeah, if you had faced me really early in the season, that could have been a lot of trouble, though, for me. Could have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, I definitely would be dodging away from you still, but I wouldn't have that reroll like you mentioned with dodge. And it'd be a lot easier to knock me down, too. Oh, Mass is here. You missed the injured Ogre. Don't ask me how it happened. As well as you've seen Ogres pass like Elves. So I don't know what to believe in this world anymore.
Oh, it was a Snotling that was doing the passing.
Well, I rest my case if a Snotling could do it. Oh no, not the foul. No, don't do it. He has so much ahead of him there.
Oh, for the love of...
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, time for something crazy. Got nothing to lose, so go crazy.
The red die.
I'll take it.
Nicely done. That would have been funny. Oh, you could still catch it even though your turn hasn't ended yet.
Wow.
Nicely done.
I think I might have just broke my comment section. That must be going bonkers now.
That was definitely something, wasn't it?
It's like Johnny is saying, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, that was a bit insane. What I just did. The foul has been horrendous. I mean, it made me wonder, why did I buy the bribe? It should be easy to dodge a freaking Snotling.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to get a 2-die block there.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll just get a 2-die block then.
Right.
You said I couldn't, so I had to prove you wrong. We'll see if this backfires though.
It kind of did.
Nah, I got the push I needed. Although I don't have my sure hands player, which is a bit of an annoyance.
Thank you, Inter, for that. I mean, you can't miss with a freaking elf. That's the thing.
Nope, the first dodge failed. Do we get the second?
Ah, come on. Dodge twice. Fill the dodges at least. Hell. This is why
Now,
I've seen that elves should never have the dodge skill. Shouldn't be allowed it. Come on, if we're not allowed to have pylon again, then you guys should be stripped of dodge for good.
well, it might come back there, and besides, this is with the potentially overpowered pylons, so you have that. It's the tabletop where they don't. But it remains to be seen,
hey,
like I oh, sorry.
people keep saying, oh, pylons overpower, but it's not. Pylon's only good if you can get injuries, and I've been knocking you out more than getting a stun out of you, to be honest.
Well, really, pylons more to get players off the field, especially if attrition is a very important part for the matchup.
Even Ronky agrees with me on this. He says it's kind of dumb that elves are allowed dodge. He thinks they shouldn't be allowed it. Agree, Ronky? They should never get dodge because they've already got AG4. They're already the highest agility teams out there. Why do they need it?
Well, then Amazons become the most dodgy team, since they have a 1 in 9 odds.
Yeah, but the thing about Amazons is early life brutal, but late life crap. If they face against teams who are prepared, but as we've seen throughout the season, it's not been the case, has it?
It's kind of the opposite with High Elves since I have no dodge. I'm just gonna blame Mass and everyone else for failing to cripple my team. So I'm blaming you, Mass. It's all your fault. You were the one hope to make Black Templar get that impending victory. If only you were somehow able to get all those injuries in the very first match.
Like I said, I'll be lucky if I get out of this jam.
Now I'm waiting for the pitch invasion for Mass's response to that.
Got it. The kick, interesting.
Ooh.
Get it. Do I get it? Yeah, right. See what I mean?
Well, at least it's a free catch, so it's not like it's a bad thing yet. It's when you fail to pick it up that becomes a different story.
Yeah.
Because it still moves you closer. There's an injury for you.
Hey, finally I've got a bloody injury. Smashed hand? Well, I don't think it's going to matter you, is it?
Oh my, you can't catch the ball now. Ooh, there's a pound for you.
Oh, don't use it. There's no point.
And I have dodge, thankfully.
That's why I'm saying elves should not allow me having dodge. Right, anyhow.
Phew.
Well, that shouldn't be a surprise.
Oh, come on. Can you get it? We believe in you. Really? Now you're being right ruffled.
You think?
Even though the boneheads have been going well. I think they're slightly in your advantage at least, but sadly can't make anything of it just yet.
Yeah. I mean, like I said before, I mean, if I get a proper team, then I'll be better, but I knew when I was taking Ogres, I knew I was going to get a rough season, but I wasn't expecting this rough, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's at least the downside for some of these teams that rely heavily on the dice, because Ogre throws sound amazing, but they are so completely random.
Yep.
And even with that said, you had some amazing throws there, like I hinted at before with you injuring a Witch Elf last season.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like I talked about with the new Ogre team, what is kick teammate even supposed to do that's different from throwing a teammate?
What it is it's a double skill where he has kick, but he also can kick a knobbler further down the field if he wants.
Okay. So it's a longer reach in that case, which sounds interesting.
but also the kick skill as well. He gets the kick ability as well, which he can kick the ball.
Oh, that's built right in. That's convenient at least.
It's like the halflings. They've got like a catcher now with the catch skill.
Okay. Oh yeah, the hefty is it, or is that a different one I'm thinking of?
I'm not sure to be honest. They've also got a goat player who's supposed to be. I don't know what the hell he's supposed to do. Oh, I'm serious. They've got a halfling riding a goat.
Good God,
Oh,
what is this world coming to?
so take it as you will with that.
What is this world coming to?
Leave them alone, Jesus.
The bully still bullies. He's
He
alive.
lives. Wow. These nobblers have. I wonder what life insurance they've got.
I want their life insurance, because if they can somehow keep Nobblers alive, I want in on it.
Yeah. Go. Finally, the Goat Flinger has got horn ability like the other team, the Chaos have.
Oh yeah?
That's what he's got.
Okay, so potentially, if it's strength 2, then at least you have something that can blitz other players at least.
Oh yeah, and he's also strength 3 included. Apparently, he's got the horns, but he's also strength 3 included.
Okay, so doesn't sound too terrible, because with horns that's strength 4 on a blitz, which sounds like something that helps halflings amazingly.
Yeah, but the trade-off is he's got no hands, so he can't pick up the ball.
Yeah, that would probably be too convenient when suddenly halflings have something that's really hard to get the ball off of. Kind of like your ogre, if somehow you had a decent cage with them. It would be almost impossible for me to knock him down outside really lucky red dice. Oh,
Oh my
maybe
god!
I hope I didn't jinx you by saying you were having good bonehead rolls. Damn. Third time's the charm. Nope, he's good.
Good god!
You really had to work for that move. One more time. You got the reroll. No! I hope that at least gives you a better pass.
Yeah.
Was it 4, 5? It
These are
failed,
the
but yeah.
If I didn't roll that one, I could have had a chance, but nope, the game wants to give me the middle finger, as usual. Come on, I mean, look at that. I mean, 2 boneheads on the worst timing.
Yeah. Back to back, no less.
Like I said, even Pirate Joe never had this much bad luck.
I honestly can't remember what Pirate Joe's was like, but at least this Nobbler lives.
Like I said, I would love to know what their insurance policy is, how these novels are not dying.
Yeah, I'm jealous of these damn bastards. I want in on it. I'm gonna have to beat it out of these dang ogres.
You do realize they don't have insurance.
Apparently with that earlier injury. Let's see if we get another one then. Nope, he's still standing.
Makes me wonder, why did I buy the bribe? honest God, it makes me wonder why did I buy the freaking bribe in the first place at times.
Yeah. It's probably so you can, as ridiculous as it may sound, maybe encouraged to foul with an ogre if a nobbler's somehow not in position to foul. At least
But
then
you've
he's...
hardly been down on the arse because you've got that dodge thing. That's been the problem.
Yep. And I don't want to get bashed, so it's convenient a little bit.
Yeah. A Nobler could try. One, you've got nothing to lose. I think it's...
Let's see what... He got it.
What the hell? What the
This
hell is this?
This is a nonsense game, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but can you give me a second while I compose myself here?
The Snotlings are doing more work than the Ogres, I suppose.
No kidding.
But we kind of already knew that with the crap they've been doing with their fouls. Ooh, do it.
Going.
You have the reroll.
Done it. Done it.
Go, go, go.
Holy crap. What
Nice.
in the hell is this madness?
Nicely done.
I'm speechless.
Well, when you consider the fact that Crazy Soda been rolling nothing but sixes for his passes as well, it seems like my team is no longer good at passing.
Mate, I'm bemused. I shouldn't be able to get away with that.
Congrats on the throw.
Jeez.
I'm sure Nuffle's debt has been paid to you now.
Not even close. But Ronky can't believe what he's seen. He's literally bemused.
I can imagine.
He's thinking, what the hell's going on? Hey Ronky, if you want to throw a rock, please throw it at one of the elves, mainly the Blitzer. Just, as a comment, I did not expect that. Did not expect a Nobbler to pick you.
Rolled a 6 on the intercept and then managed to succeed on the throw without even needing a reroll, no less. Now there's a feat if I ever saw one. Now if somehow you were able to clip all that, all the intercept as well as the throw, Gromke, you probably should do it. But I don't think you can catch. Yeah, I don't think you can get it that long though. Is the only problem.
If I miss, sorry, not sorry. Yep. I've got a bad feeling we're going to get a freaking pitch invasion here. You can see it coming.
Oh, maybe I should withhold on getting the kick going then.
Alright, here we go.
Well, there you go. Free prize for everybody.
This game hasn't been very light on the fouling as of late.
Funny enough.
Honestly, God, yeah, Ronky, you should clip the one that was the long bomb pass and the interception. That was just, it's not even normal.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Come on, man. Even you gotta admit, it was just unreal how that was pulled off.
Yep. It didn't even show a good camera angle for me, too. All I saw was a ground view of my thrower just throwing it. I couldn't even see the Snotling catching it.
Same, yeah, it was on my end as well.
It was a little ridiculous. That just shows even the game couldn't comprehend how absurd that was.
I mean, you watch the movie White Men Can't Jump.
Apparently snotlings can.
Yeah, that's what I feel like with these guys. Lives.
They have better armor than the ogres, it's official now.
Says he'll clip both of them by the end. I mean, no, I'm gonna lose this. I'm not totally mad, but it's just like, how is this even possible? Whole
It's
shenanigans with that.
it's kind of a match you can be happy with. It's just not the injuries you would have liked, though. Still,
Yeah, but come on, you wouldn't. If I said to Glenn or them that a snotling could intercept, they would laugh me out the bloody room.
we've witnessed it firsthand, and Rompkey's gonna clip it for us, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he'll be. I think Ronky's probably gonna have a heart attack, or everyone's got a heart attack when they see it. I just want to try again, see if lightning strikes twice.
Yeah, I have to touch down quickly, so will you let me get the 3-1 at the very least then, so we could try it again?
Maybe not.
No?
I'll try and hit. I'm gonna try my throw attack, see if that works.
Okay. At least I'm spread out enough for the fireball that you have spent already, so sadly I can't benefit off that.
But to be fair, it couldn't be held with the fireball thing. It was had to do it. It was no other choice.
Yeah, I need to spread out a tiny bit more, but thankfully, it wasn't that devastating at least.
You said you're gonna try and pass the ball to him through. Come on, leave him alone. He's not doing anything.
But I don't like snotlings. Especially after what we just witnessed.
I realize you're next to an ogre.
I may have been blocked by all the ridiculous number of skills that you have then. I may not have noticed.
Okay, time for some foolish shenanigans. I'll go further. Shut up.
You, chosen snotling, have a very important role on your hands.
Let's see what happens. You'll probably die, but
You die for the greater good.
land it.
He landed, but he didn't really go anywhere. I would have liked
he
that.
didn't.
I would have loved you fumbled the throw so badly that it still hit one of my catchers next to him.
Oh.
And you got the POW. Thankfully, no pylon piece, but this could still hurt. Uh-oh, you got a bribe. You're not afraid to use it. 2 bribes
Damn
even.
right. You're damn right.
I may have made a terrible mistake.
Go for it, boy.
He's going. He's going. Snake eyes.
Jesus.
By sneaky, or not snake eyes, but double twos, which sneaky get kicks in. You have 2 bribes and you can't even use them. The game isn't letting you. Okay, we're both stunned, I think. Alright, let's get this done already. Two turns left for you, I think, so
Yeah.
we can see more shenaniganry.
She's gonna kick it all the way up and give me a touchback. See that happen, of course.
You never know. A riot could happen.
Yeah. I still can't believe that whole thing where I just jumped up and grabbed the ball off you and went, "Bang."
I didn't even think snotlings could jump that high.
I know that. Well, Undo can.
Apparently,
Bizarrely.
we're learning all sorts of new things about your players. It's
Funny thing is,
terrifying.
I think I've got like 2 players that have picked did interceptions. One was an Ogre, which was Aki, and now Rongo's done it. Which, let's be honest, it shouldn't happen, but it does.
They will be remembered and celebrated for their deeds by not getting eaten by the next feast.
Yeah, probably.
They'll get to live until the next match. Probably is their reward.
Yeah. All right, let's see how bad this gets. If it snows, I'll be pissed.
We'll see if we get the kickback or not. Nope. I tried to aim it back a bit, but it's going sideways. I even tried to at least allow for a possible touchback. But you get another high kick to at least grab it.
Christ, what shank? Good grief!
It's happening again.
Here we go again.
Phew.
Where were you?
Aww. Ooh, thank God. I was wondering if that was Sorko at first without the dodge.
Good grief.
They're starting to get numb from all this ogre bashing, I think. They're starting to get used to it, which is where it suddenly turns around now. The snotling
Okay.
back up. No!
Oh my God.
Stop doing this.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
crying out loud.
Bullshit needs to happen. We've seen it once.
Oh wait.
You succeed.
Shit.
There you go.
Ow. I think I've done more passes than you in this match.
Well, mine were really short passes too, but I can't remember. I believe I did a bunch of handoffs at least to get the first 2 touchdowns, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know about actual passes though. Well, this was definitely quite the match for your snotlings, I will say that.
And
And-
Ronky is now having a heart attack.
Yeah, since this is my last turn, it's not like it's even worth trying to steal the ball, maybe.
We need to have one more try of throwing the bloody snotling. He's gonna die. My luck. And Ronky Sean, what's with this ogre passing?
I know. What is this damn nonsense? And I still have 5 rerolls and I don't know how to spend them.
Come on, let me try and...
You might still pick it up.
Let's go, please.
Up. Okay, no one can pick up the ball, apparently.
Said. Oh God, it's made my situation worse. Come on, let me have at least a try.
Yeah, I just want to get my own vanity pass in. I just don't know who to pass it to. That I don't care if you bash them to death. Since sadly, I don't have Sorko anymore to be the fodder.
Oh, I took care of that, malarkey.
Yeah, now you're gonna pay the price not getting your ridiculous throw in. How the hell, but
Once I get my better players, I'm gonna enjoy beating the crap out of you next season when you have to take ogres or halflings.
yeah, I'm actually interested in playing goblins, but I don't know how I feel about the other ones yet. Nope, I still have to reroll. I have too many
What the hell is
rerolls.
going on?
There we go.
I mean, hilarious if you rolled 2 double ones.
So there, now's your chance to maybe bash them and try your shenaniganry.
I do realize I've got to pull off a fucking insane maneuver here.
Yeah, I probably should have put him closer to your Snotlink, so maybe you didn't need to move with him.
Oh, good. In the name of thunder. Oh, hell.
Well, that's game.
Yep, good GG.
Good game. I don't know what to make of this anymore. You at least passed further than my elves, for crying out loud.
Yep.
It was nonsense, to say the least. The past two games back to back, it was nothing but sixes for all the ridiculous pass long bombs.
Yep. No.
And
I'm
Sorko
gonna look at this.
Yeah, what do we got?
I have more Actually, you've got more passes than me because you got 3.
Yeah, I think that's counting the handoffs, maybe? Or is that catch? Oh, never mind, that would be the catches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's dwarfs next. I want to look at the dice tools. Wow, I had 31 ones and 29 sixes.
Yeah, who knows how many of those ones were on the armor rolls, but still. Yeah, because those ones are probably what you need to keep those Snotlings alive.
Yeah. Just cannot believe I intercepted twice. Intercepting this match is just unreal.
Was it intercept twice? I thought it was just the one. Yeah, just the one intercept.
I made 2 successful passes and 2 successful catches, which is like, how is that even possible for an Ogre team?
And 2 inaccurate passes too, which I can't remember the context of how useful those inaccurates were for you.
Not very well useful, to be honest. One was the one that led up to the end when you tried to pass and the Snotling grabbed. The other one was just out of desperation because I was trying to get it too far away from you.
Yeah, alright then. Either way, that was definitely not the match I was expecting.
But I've validated the match.
Alright, doing the same now. My missed next game level 1 lineman got the MVP, so I might actually get a bunch of players who are level 2 when he gets back.
You got someone that's leveled up. I need no change.
Yeah, it was just my one catcher, but I tried to set it up with the touchdown to get that level up. Which is a nice convenience on passing, or at least rely more on ball handling, because at least I can control who gets the SPP. Injuries is so damn random, on top of a very random team, makes it really tricky to level up those ogres.
Oh, yeah. And you know what's funny, right? I laugh at this. Rondo is at the moment the second strongest player on my team.
Oh yeah, the biggest brute or something like that?
No, he's a Nobbler.
Oh, he's got 6s? What happened?
He is the second most best player. He's got 26 XP player points.
Oh yeah?
The highest one is Kakushion, who's got 50. He's the second biggest. A freaking Snotling.
Oh my. What a ridiculous roster you have. And you only have, what, 4 Snotlings currently alive?
Yeah.
So half your Snotlings are the MVPs of your team.
And the funny thing is, Rondo is actually is one of the 2 oldest Snotlings in my team. He's been there since day 1.
And he's still alive.
Yeah. I've got a bad feeling if Master's watching this, he's probably going to target him.
Well, that just means you can use it to your advantage. You have leap, you can jump away. Somehow.
Never succeeded on that yet.
And you had no need to use it in our match, so who knows? That could be the time to shine.
Yep. Unfortunately, my next match is against Mass. I'm hoping for Murdering Sorter to kill kill some things, but Mass got a lot there.
Yep.
After that match, oh boy, I have a not very fun experience against the Red Ram serial killers.
Ooh, chaos. At least they don't have their kill squad yet, since they have been hindered by a lot of deaths.
I know. I mean, my last match is against Formo, which lot of people are hoping for another classic between the two of us. Like the one last season between the Orcs and Dwarfs.
Orcs and dwarfs.
You remember that match when the two of us were literally laying right into each other and it came down to freaking kickoff?
Oh yeah, at the very end. That was against Formal, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Everybody's hoping for another classic out of us too.
yeah, and it came down to the number of rerolls, which is a weird way to do it, but I don't know what to think of that.
Unless I'll be honest with you, when I thought it was going to be like, okay, that's the end of half, we would reset and go back at it again. I thought, to be honest.
I have no idea. Because that
Oh,
could
it's just
easily stall indefinitely if it just kept resetting.
To be fair, me and Former were literally confused. We were thinking, what the player's going on?
Oh my. Either way, I will have to hop off here and grab some food, but thank you for that ridiculous match. It wasn't it wasn't ridiculous on the injury front, surprisingly, but it was one to remember, I suppose.
Yeah, with the silly hopping and catching things, that was weird.
Yeah, that Noblar clearly has really long legs. You just can't see him.
How do you define long legs on a freaking Nobbler?
Well, it is a mutation, that's all I know.
Enough. Wait, good luck for the rest of the season, buddy.
Yep, and you are pretty close to top 16, I think, so was it a couple wins and you could make it?
Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna make it. I think I've resigned to my fate, knowing I'm gonna be knocked out, and which might be a good thing. That means I can get a decent team. Which, like I said, I've picked 5, but I'll have to see when it gets to my turn what I'll get.
Yep, I wish you luck either way, though. It's still a good, decent chance, so long as Nuffle doesn't screw you.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Take it easy.
See you later.
Well, that was a nonsense match I was not expecting. On top of the fact that I did crap and actually injuring the Noblars, which I was really hoping to get a numbers advantage to really abuse my positioning game. Maybe injure a couple Ogres, which we kind of surprisingly did as well, but that is definitely a match. And all my catchers are at least now level 3, so we're making progress there, but I don't know what to plan for next besides get my Thrower leveled up, see about Sorko getting levels up, and we have possibilities for a couple of linemen to finally get a level in. Additional levels at least. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next time.